This is probably the scariest video I've ever had to make in my entire life, so please forgive me if I sound a little bit nervous or apprehensive throughout the video. For anyone who hasn't noticed yet, my channel has come under some really big changes lately. Unfortunately, I received 2 copyright strikes in a very short time period, which forced me to private or delete all my videos. If I didn't do that, I'd be at risk of my channel being terminated, and it was absolutely agonizing, dude. And right now, I'm still at a huge risk of losing my channel regardless. I'm gonna make a video about this in the next few days addressing the entire situation, but in the meantime I would really deeply appreciate all of you subscribing to my new backup channel, which will be linked in the video description and the pinned comment. The channel I'm talking to you on now, Pokefurlax, could be terminated any day now, so that new second channel could be our only hope for the future. Sadly, because of this entire situation, any videos I make until the strikes have been resolved will not be allowed to feature any images of the Pokemon anime. I know that really sucks so bad, dude, and I'm really sorry that it has to be this way, but it's really the only way that I can continue making videos, you know? I really hope you'll all continue to support my channel throughout this difficult time, because having that support now, despite my videos having to be a bit different, that support is the only thing that will keep my channel alive for the next couple of months. It would genuinely mean everything to me. So if you care about my channel, or if you've ever enjoyed any of my videos, I please ask you from the very bottom of my heart to please support my channel now when I need it the most. I really recommend checking out my tweets on Twitter and my YouTube community posts for more information, but like I said, I'll be making a whole video about it soon too. Thank you all so much for all the unbelievable love and kindness you've showed me over the past week. I feel so unbelievably lucky and blessed, and I could not have made it throughout this ordeal without you guys. Thank you so much, seriously, thank you. So now for the episode review that I'm sure you all came here for. Aim to be a Pokemon Master episode 9 just finished airing, and it was destined to be one of the greatest and biggest episodes of all time. The premise of the episode was basically Team Rocket reuniting with all their old Pokemon from Team Rocket's headquarters, and then making one big final attempt to catch Pikachu. The episode title is even Team Rocket Strikes Back, so that's super telling. There's been rumours here and there swirling around that this could be the final episode of Team Rocket after 25 whole years. But did the episode live up to our insane expectations? There's only one way to find out, and that's to recap and review the episode in this video. The recap will probably be quite brief because I won't be able to show any images, but I really hope you enjoy regardless. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button and smash the subscribe button if you enjoy hearing my thoughts. We're super close to 120,000 subscribers, and that milestone would be the greatest gift I could ever ask for. So let's dive into the episode. So basically, the Team Rocket Delibird delivers all of Jessie and James's old Pokemon to them from the headquarters. That includes Yanmega, Seviper, Carnivine, Gourgeist, Inkay, Woobat, Frillish, Amoonguss, Yamask, and of course, the one and only adorable Mime Jr. Jessie and James happily reunite with them all, and then they take a few minutes to think about the past Pokemon who can't be here. You know, Arbok, Weezing, Victreebel, Dustox, Lickitung, Chimecho, Cacnea, Mareanie, Mimikyu. Such a sweet scene, dude. It was so nice to see them all acknowledged, even if they couldn't be in this episode. Team Rocket come up with a big master plan to catch Pikachu using all of their Pokemon. First off, Mime Jr. flees to Ash and pretends to be distressed, running from Team Rocket, so Ash protects Mime Jr. and sends Team Rocket blasting off again. I think their plan is to get Mime Jr. to an Officer Jenny to get help, so then later, while they're running, Brock stays behind to battle Amoonguss and Yanmega, and then a little bit after that, Misty stays behind to battle Frillish and Yamask, and then a little bit after that, Ash sends out Infernape and Hawlucha to battle Carnivine and Gourgeist, and man, can I just say that seeing Infernape and Hawlucha battling together, that really is the coolest thing in the entire world, dude. What an absolutely awesome duo. So while they battle, Pikachu and Mime Jr. continue onwards, fleeing alone. Then Jessie James and Meowth reveal themselves to Pikachu and Mime Jr., and then Mime Jr. backstabs Pikachu and grabs him while Team Rocket throw a net towards him. But after all of that effort, after the entire master plan, it all falls apart because Pikachu just breaks free of Mime Jr. and dodges the net. Pikachu is then attacked by Team Rocket's other Pokemon like Seviper and Woobat, and Latias is in the sky watching Pikachu struggle, so she sends Ash a vision of Pikachu in trouble. Ash, Infernape and Hawlucha arrive at the scene and protect Pikachu, but now every single Team Rocket Pokemon is here to battle. During the huge battle, a big tree gets exploded, and that explosion sends a random Slackoth flying into the sky. Ash launches from a cliff to catch the Slackoth and save it, and then both Ash and Slackoth Meowth are caught by Latias, saving them from the fall. Ash knows that Latias is there, so Latias reveals herself, and then Latias uses all of her psychic energy to send the entire Team Rocket group blasting off again. Ashy Boy thanks Latias deeply for all of her help, but then Latias shows Ash a psychic vision of its family member Latios, and Latios is trapped in a cage somewhere, so Latias needs Ash's help to save Latios. And then later on, Team Rocket and all of their Pokemon are laying in a field talking to each other about the plan, and then Jessie James and Meowth get into a big argument. I'm assuming they're arguing over who failed the plan, and then absolutely shockingly, Jessie James and Meowth all go their separate ways, being angry at each other and breaking up Team Rocket. They actually broke up Team Rocket. This is the end of the Team Rocket trio, dude. Insanity. So yeah, all of their Pokemon watch on in sadness and despair, while Jessie James and Meowth break apart and go their separate ways and begin their own lives without each other. Well, wow, what an ending. We left on 2 cliffhangers. What will happen with Ash and Latias saving Latios? And is this truly the end of Team Rocket? So what were my thoughts on the episode overall? I honestly feel like this is the kind of stuff this series should have always been. Seeing Team Rocket interacting with all their old Pokemon was so beautiful. It genuinely made me really happy. It was like a little bite size of nostalgia every time we saw them in the episode. Seeing them all care so much about Jessie and James, even after all this time, to the point that they hugged them all and embraced them all tightly, that was so sweet, man. It really felt perfectly fitting for Team Rocket to come up with some master plan involving all their Pokemon, just for the plan to fail at the last moment because Pikachu outmaneuvered them. That's just Team Rocket to a T, dude. It made me laugh. Honestly, the entire plan was really entertaining. I loved seeing the twerps using Pokemon that we haven't seen in ages, e.g. Brock's Ludicolo, Misty's Staryu, Ash's Hawlucha, and also I loved seeing more of Team Rocket's old Pokemon who we never really saw much of. For example, seeing James's Amoonguss dancing was so funny, mainly because we've never seen it do anything other than be super serious and super stern in the past. It was really funny seeing him in a more lighthearted manner, you know? It's also about time that Latias showed herself properly too, and I really loved the implication that Ash knew she was there all along, but he didn't want to rush her into revealing herself, because he wanted Latias herself to feel comfortable enough and trusting enough around him to be ready to show herself. And bro, if that's not the sign of a true Pokemon master, then I have no idea what is. The Latios cliffhanger was so awesome and really upped the stakes and really set up the final 2 episodes in a grand way. And now for the elephant in the room, the end of Team Rocket. The episode ended with Jessie James and Meowth going their separate ways and retiring and disbanding the Team Rocket trio. The episode really wants us to think that this is the end of them together, the end of them in the series, the end of Team Rocket. But if I'm honest, I really don't buy that for even a second. I think the episode wants us to think this is the end of Team Rocket, but I really don't think it is, dude. I think it's only temporary, you know? I think they're breaking them apart, so then it's a huge surprise when they make an appearance in the final 2 episodes. I mean, think about it, we've all wanted a big final ending for Team Rocket, and we've all been hoping for that for such a long time. Team Rocket are some of the most beloved fan-favourite characters ever. They've been here for 25 years, as long as Ash and Pikachu have. There's absolutely no way the ending the writers would give them would be them hating each other and breaking up, while all their Pokemon watch on sadly. The writers love Team Rocket just as much as we do, if not more than we do. I just really don't think they'd give them a dark, sad ending like that, you know? I think Team Rocket will reappear either next episode or in the final episode and will join back together again, and then we'll get a nice little ending for them, a happier one, not a sad, dark one, you know? My personal dream is that the villain who captured Latios, the villain that Ash will be battling in the next episode, is like a high-ranking agent of Team Rocket. And then I really hope that the Team Rocket trio, Jessie, James and Meowth, join together again and work with Ash to defeat that Team Rocket agent and free Latios. We've seen the Team Rocket trio joining sides with Ash on plenty of occasions, so seeing them do it here would be absolutely perfect. And if they need even more reason to get involved with the fight, maybe the villain, the Team Rocket agent, maybe he could even capture all of Jessie and James's Pokemon too, since they left them behind when they split apart at the end of this episode. So yeah, I just think that Jessie, James and Meowth joining with Ash, Misty and Brock and teaming up in order to battle a high-ranking Team Rocket agent and freeing Latios and all of their Pokemon, that would be the most amazing ending for them ever, dude. Because not only would they be turning their back on the Team Rocket organization to protect their Pokemon, but they would also become friends and allies with Ash and Pikachu too. It'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's the best ending ever in my opinion. I'm really not satisfied satisfied with the Team Rocket trio's ending being them hating each other and breaking apart, I don't think many people would be satisfied with that ending. So if today's episode really was the end of Team Rocket, then I can't say I'm gonna have positive opinions, you know? But if this was just to set up their final episode, their final ending, like I predicted in the next episode or the final episode, then that would be absolutely perfect. Besides, we can't have this random Latias being the one to have the honor of sending Team Rocket blasting off for the final time. That honor has to go to Ash and Pikachu, dude. Overall, this episode was just so sweet and fun and nostalgic, and it felt like a grand culmination of all of Team Rocket's experiences and adventures. This episode may have been the end of Team Rocket, but dude, I really don't think it's permanent, because that was a pretty bad way to split them apart, you know? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this brand new episode. Team Rocket strikes back. Hey, wait a minute. In Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, the movie ended with the main group splitting apart in a super sad, dark situation where we didn't think they'd get back together again. We thought they failed, you know? But then in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, they did all join together again to fight a bigger evil. So maybe that's why this Pokemon episode was called Team Rocket Strikes Back, because they ended on a dark, sad note, splitting apart, but then hopefully they'll get back together in the next episode. I really hope that was why they titled the episode Team Rocket Strikes Back. I really hope I've cracked the code, dude. So yeah, sorry I got off track. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Did you love seeing all of Team Rocket's old Pokemon in the spotlight? Are you happy Latias showed herself to Ash? Do you really think this is the end of Team Rocket? I want to hear what all of you think. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this review. That genuinely helps me out more than I could ever say, dude. More importantly, please be sure to subscribe to my brand new backup channel using the links in the video description and the pinned comment. Like I said, unfortunately, my channel could be terminated at any day, so having your support on my brand new backup channel would mean everything to me. If the Pokefurlax channel gets terminated, then that backup channel is the only place I can continue, and the only place I can talk to you guys. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter too, and I think that's gotta be everything, dude. So once again, thank you all so much for the unbelievably incredible amount of love and kindness you've showed me. It has genuinely made me smile and feel so supported at my channel's darkest hour. So thank you all, thank you. And of course, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again.